One of the most exciting dance styles in the world, and one of the most intricate, actually, must be the Australian Aboriginal tribal dancing, the corroboree. And I'm delighted, really delighted to say that in our international dancing program tonight, we've got three wonderful young Australians, Leo, Michael, and Charlie, who likes to be called Charles, rather than have a bit of English there. Good on you, Charles. And we're delighted to have you with us, as I said before, and you're going to demonstrate for all the girls and boys and the mums and dads on Young Talent Time tonight some genuine Australian corroboree dancing, right? When do these corroborees take place? Where do you guys come from in the first place?
We come from Arnhem Land, Northern Territory. It's a place called Galawingo, Elko Island. But I wasn't born there. I was born in Gove, you know.
And how did you learn all the dancing that you do?
It's a bit easy, you know. Sometimes people get initiated and they know how to sing.
Right.
And they get into business, you know. And
I believe these dances that you do are thousands and thousands of years old, right? Does it get passed on from generation to generation? Who taught you? Your father?
Yeah, my father taught me.
And you're the musician in the team, right? You play these instruments here. What are they called?
We call it Bilma in our language, Bilma.
Bilma.
But
perhaps you can just hit it a couple of times. Clapsticks, Maybe you can bang them a couple of times so that... Right. And then, of course, Michael has the didgeridoo, which is a rather small didgeridoo there, Michael, isn't it, to ones I've seen before, but it makes a mean noise. It takes a little bit to get it started up, doesn't it? And how does it work? Is it with controlled air, somebody was telling me? Because you don't seem to stop breathing at all.
Nice. We used to breathe through the nose.
Through the nose, And of course, Leo's the dancer, and he's the happy one in the team too, okay. So you're doing two little bits of dances. These are actually part of a corroboree, right, that you're going to be performing. And the first one is the kangaroo dance. And it's not actually a large kangaroo. It's just a little wallaby baby kangaroo. For the little baby kids watching Young Talent Time. Okay, well, you guys get back onto your instruments over there. And Leo's about to become a kangaroo, and here they are, ladies and gentlemen, from Arnhem Land, three fine young Australians to perform a corroboree, or a part of it, just for you. I just noticed and that was really incredible. I love the facial expressions too, just really beautiful. And whilst Leo was performing his dance, you were telling a story in a way in the background, were you? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I was trying to, when to stop. I was just telling the DQ when to stop. And
so you're the actual director of the whole play, are you? Is that the way
sometimes I sing, you know, and sometimes to talk, you know.
And in the devil dance, which you're about to do now, that's in fact a part of a funeral ceremony, is it?
Yeah.
And I guess, well, funerals are sad times. So what actually happens in a funeral corroboree? They go on for a really long time, do they?
Yeah, it takes about days and days, probably months, you know, to keep the dead body, you know, when someone gets deceased. And this is
This is a send-off, is it? Wonderful. Well, we haven't got days and days and hours, but we'd certainly like to see a part of it. And this is in stages, right? It's the slow stage when the person first dies, and then it goes on to a more up-tempo, chasing the devil away, as it's been explained to me. Okay, well, fellas, we look forward to seeing that one too. So here we go, the Devil Dance with the boys from Arnhem Land.
No, I'm gonna get it. No, like it, but
Well, thank you very much, Leo, Charles, and Michael. And that was very, very exciting. And my compliments, too, to our director, Bob Locks, because it's a very good shoot with kids. And we certainly are glad that we were able to present you on the program tonight. We wish you all the very best of luck, and we look forward to having you with us again sometime, okay? And we'll be back with more of Young Talent Time fun in just a moment. This week's letter in our Young Talent Time request comes from Miss Melia Colosino of Richmond in Victoria, who writes, "Dear Johnny, I watch your show every week at our house ever since it began, and we really enjoy it. Mum and Dad are celebrating their 24th wedding anniversary, so we were wondering if we could possibly request a song to be sung for her by her favourite on the program, Stephen Zammit. Dad agrees that any song Stephen sings will be appreciated, and as long as it's dedicated from him to her." Well, bless your heart, and a very happy 24th wedding anniversary to the Colosino family, and lots of love to you, of course, from your daughter Melia and everyone. And it's a beautiful song. It's called Gigi, which was Gigi, if you want to say it in proper French. And we're going to take you all the way to France now, where Stephen's going to sing that song, which, of course, was made very famous by the late and great Marie Chevalier. And I know my mum's going to particularly love this, because her little French poodle's called Gigi, and she's going to be rapt that we're going to sing for her little poodle as well. So I hope you don't mind. Here it comes, Stephen Zammit and Gigi.
There's sweet music when she speaks, isn't there? A different bloom about her cheeks, isn't there? Could I be wrong? Could it be so? Oh, where did Gigi go? Or have I simply been too blind to realize? Oh, Gigi, why trembling on the brink? Was I out yonder somewhere blinking at a star? Oh, Gigi, have I been standing up too close or back too far? When did your sparkle turn to fire and your warmth become desire? Oh, what a miracle has made you the way you are. Gigi, while you were trembling on the brink, was I out yonder somewhere blinking at a star? Oh, Gigi, have I been standing up too close or back too far? When did your sparkle turn to fire and your warmth become desire? In your mind, you understanding, in your lips, a new demanding. Oh, what a miracle has made you the way you
And a well-deserved round of applause for Stephen, too. That was beautiful, and what a wonderful last note, too. Good on you, Steve. Gigi, hey, Froggy, you still haven't gone into the frog's legs entree yet. No? Let me taste your... Oh, I'm a vegetarian. I can't eat your frog's legs, can I? Good on you, Froggy. And how you doing there, Billy and Maxie? Are you having a good time on the program? Let's get some international young talent on. Where do you come from? Where do rabbits come from originally? They were brought into Australia. We didn't have rabbits in Australia, did we? From Rabbitland, that's great. And Maxie Mouse, well, he comes from Mouseland. And Froggy comes from the pond. And Tiny Tina Arena comes from Young Talent Time, and she's going to sing a really good song for you right now. It's a beautiful one. An international hit it was. It was a hit all over Europe, and I think it was originally recorded in Italy. So I guess this is another Italian song, and a beautiful one. It's called Mare, 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 which means the sea. Here's Tiny Tina.
Amici ne ho trovato compagnia, ma il giorno a mare ha chiuso succede stasera. È troppo grande l'ansia di tornare nella mia dolce terra d'acqua chiara. Oh mare, 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 lontano sta cantando la mia gente, d'odiato ed ora voglio ritornare. Oh mare, 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 please don't forsake the love I give to you today. Each night I'll kneel and pray till he comes home once more. Mare, 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 lontano sta cantando la mia gente, d'odiato ed ora voglio ritornare. Oh mare, 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 please don't forsake the love I give to you today. Each night I'll kneel and pray till he comes home once more.
Careful kids, find a minute to spare for kids. There's such a lot you can share with kids. It's important to care for kids. Care for kids, try to always be there for kids. Oh, won't you let down your hair for kids? It's important to care for kids. Oh, kids, with the stars in their eyes, they're so much
That is such a gorgeous song, and I love it because I think that's what Young Talent Time's all about, don't you reckon? Caring for kids. And have you had a good time tonight, everyone? They were so good in the audience, actually, that I reckon they could all join the Young Talent team maybe sometime in the future, hey? We certainly hope you've had a good time and have enjoyed our Young Talent Time International program. We'll be back again next week with another exciting YTT. Until then, remember, a little bit of love goes a long, long way, and we hope you find some until the next time we meet. Close your eyes and we kiss you.
Our artists fly Ansett Airlines of Australia and stay at the Southern Cross Hotel. Hairstyles by Gilbert Broadway and House of Lords.
Be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing that one true love I'm missing, and hope that your dreams do all come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day. Good night, Froggy. And I'll send all my loving to you. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Anna. Good night, Fleur. Good night, Australia.
Slick.